Welcome to the show, folks. Today we're diving deep into something that's been blowing my mind lately, the modern-day Matrix. And no, I'm not talking about Keanu Reeves dodging bullets in slow motion. I'm talking about the invisible forces, the ones we don't even realize are shaping our reality, media, entertainment, the whole nine yards. Think about it. How much time do you spend scrolling through your phone, binge-watching shows, or just lost in the digital world? It's like we're constantly bombarded with information, stimulation, and distractions. Are we really in control, or are we just plugged into this system, man? That's what we're going to explore today, the different ways we might be trapped in this matrix without even realizing it. We'll talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly, and hopefully, by the end of this, you'll have a new perspective on how to navigate this crazy digital landscape. Let's talk about videos, man. YouTube, Netflix, TikTok, these platforms are designed to keep you hooked. You start watching one video, then another pops up, and before you know it, you've been sucked into this vortex of endless content. It's insane. These algorithms are like, we know what you like, even if you don't. And the thing is, it's not just mindless entertainment. A lot of this stuff is actually really well made. You've got these incredible documentaries, hilarious stand-up specials, and mind-blowing lectures. It's like having access to the world's greatest library right at your fingertips. But here's the catch. It's also designed to keep you glued to your screen, consuming. And what happens? Hours disappear. You could be out there living your life, connecting with real people, but instead you're stuck in this digital echo chamber. Don't get me wrong, I love a good documentary as much as the next guy, but we've got to be careful, man. We've got to be aware of how much time we're spending in this digital world and make sure it's not coming at the expense of real-life experiences. Now, let's talk movies. Blockbusters, indie films, foreign cinema, they can transport us to different worlds, introduce us to fascinating characters, and make us feel things we never thought possible. There's a real magic to that. But there's also a potential downside. Think about it. How many times have you gotten sucked into a movie or a TV show and you finish it and you're like, man, I wish my life was more like that? It's easy to get caught up in these fictional worlds, especially when your own life feels kind of mundane in comparison. And that's the thing about movies. They can be a form of escapism. And there's nothing wrong with a little escapism now and then. But when it becomes a substitute for living your own life, that's when it gets dangerous. You start to neglect your own goals, your own relationships, your own potential, because you're so busy living vicariously through these characters on screen. Chapter 3, the soundtrack to your life. Music as a double-edged sword. Music, man, it's the universal language. It can make you feel happy, sad, angry, nostalgic, you name it. Music has this incredible power to tap into our emotions and connect with us on a deep, primal level. And that's a beautiful thing, but like anything else, there can be a flip side. Think about how often you use music to avoid dealing with your own thoughts and feelings. You know, you're feeling down, so you put on some sad music and wallow in it. Or you're stressed out, so you blast heavy metal to drown out the noise. Music can be a way of numbing ourselves, of avoiding uncomfortable emotions. And then there's the whole idea of music as a crutch. Some people rely on music so heavily that they can't function without it. They need music to work out, to focus, to relax. And again, there's nothing inherently wrong with that, but it's worth asking ourselves, are we using music as a tool to enhance our lives, or are we letting it become a crutch that prevents us from fully experiencing the present moment? Chapter 4. The social media circus likes followers and the illusion of connection. Let's talk about social media, man. This one's a real doozy. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, these platforms are designed to be addictive. It's all about likes, followers, and this constant need for validation. You post something and you're checking back every 5 seconds to see how many likes you got. It's like we're all addicted to this digital dopamine hit. And the thing is, social media creates this distorted view of reality. Everyone's always posting their highlight reel, the vacations, the fancy meals, the perfect families. And we start comparing ourselves to these curated versions of people's lives, and we feel inadequate. We feel like we're not good enough, not successful enough, not happy enough. And what happens? We end up feeling more isolated and alone, even though we're more connected than ever before. We're so busy scrolling through our feeds, comparing ourselves to others, that we forget to actually connect with the people right in front of us. We forget to appreciate the beauty of our own lives, flaws and all. Chapter 5. The pleasure trap, pornography and the distortion of intimacy. All right, folks, let's talk about something that doesn't get enough attention, pornography. And I know this is a sensitive topic, but it's important to talk about. Pornography is everywhere these days. It's easily accessible, it's often free, and it's incredibly addictive. And it's having a profound impact on our relationships and our mental health. Think about it. Pornography presents a completely unrealistic and often unhealthy view of sex and relationships. It's all about performance, about achieving this impossible standard of beauty and sexual prowess, and it can really mess with your head, man. It can make you feel inadequate, insecure, and even ashamed of your own desires. And here's the thing, pornography can actually rewire your brain. It can desensitize you to real-life intimacy, making it harder to form genuine connections with other people. You start to see people as objects, as means to an end, rather than as complex human beings worthy of love and respect. Outro, unplugging from the Matrix, finding balance in a digital world. So there you have it, folks, the modern-day Matrix. It's not some dystopian future where machines have enslaved humanity. It's here, it's now, and we're all plugged in to some degree. But here's the good news, we have a choice. We can choose to be aware of these distractions, these traps that keep us from living our best lives. It's all about finding a balance, man. Enjoy those movies, listen to that music, connect with people online, but don't let it consume you. Don't let it become a substitute for real-life experiences, for genuine human connection, for pursuing your own passions and purpose. That's it for me today, folks. Thanks for listening. And remember, don't let the Matrix keep you from living your true life. And hey, if you dug this conversation, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with someone who needs to hear it. Stay curious, stay mindful, and I'll catch you on the flip side. As we navigate through the digital maze, it's crucial to focus on the real cornerstones of well-being, health, and wealth. These are the pillars that support a fulfilling life, yet they are often overshadowed by the allure of the digital world. Health isn't just about being free from illness, it's about nurturing your body, mind, and spirit. Regular exercise, a balanced diet, and adequate sleep are fundamental, but mental health is equally important. Take time to meditate, practice mindfulness, and disconnect from the constant barrage of information. Remember, your body is your most valuable asset. Treat it with respect. Wealth, on the other hand, isn't just about accumulating money. It's about financial stability, freedom, and the ability to live life on your terms. Educate yourself about personal finance, invest wisely, and plan for the future. Financial security gives you the freedom to pursue your passions and live a life of purpose. So, as you find balance in this digital age, don't forget to prioritize your health and wealth. They are the keys to unlocking a life of true fulfillment. Thanks for tuning in, and remember, take care of yourself and your future. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who needs a reminder to focus on their well-being. Stay healthy, stay wealthy, and I'll see you in the next video.